An ABC Action News exclusive. It's the investigation that has teachers from around the state still calling and emailing us months after we first exposed the problem. Florida teachers failing a state test at historic rates. Our I-Team investigator, Katie LaGrone, has new numbers raising even more questions about whether this exam is really recruiting the best teachers or just a way to make money off of them.
You're looking at hidden camera video inside a Pearson test center in Florida. It's here where job seekers are tested on knowledge, from cosmetology to psychology, real estate to law enforcement. It's Pearson that also tests aspiring Florida teachers.
I have never felt so defeated and so useless.
Who must take and pass a series of teacher tests if they want to teach in Florida or move up. But since these tests were revised a few years ago, failure rates are higher than ever.
It makes you feel stupid.
Even veteran teachers
13 years as a teacher.
21 years in.
are paying to flunk again
I'm ashamed.
and again
Why aren't you passing the test?
and again.
I sat for it a fourth time.
While questions continue to mount over the exam's validity and fairness, we've uncovered more about its rising costs. Less than a decade ago, the test cost examinees $25 per section. Retakes, not a penny more. Today, portions of Florida's teacher tests cost up to $200 to take, and retakes are an additional $20. That's nearly an 800% increase in less than 10 years. In fact, we discovered Florida's teacher certification exam is one of the priciest teacher tests in the country.
They're just trying to make money off of teachers.
Not if you ask the state. The test, once funded by the legislature, is now 100% paid for by test takers.
That is a real problem for the state of Florida.
It's the kind of math education colleges fear is driving new students away.
The best and brightest of our students choose not to go into teaching precisely because of this test.
Back at this Pearson Test Center in Orlando.
This is one of just 4 locations around the state where frustrated teachers can challenge their test scores. But like every part of this exam, it doesn't come cheap. Questioning a score costs another $75, and state numbers show it rarely makes a difference.
Take a look. In the last year, there were more than 870 examinees who paid for one of these score verification sessions.
This test is constantly on our mind.
After her 5th retake and 5th failure, Caitlin Frank was one of them.
I challenged every question I got wrong because, hey, maybe something will work. And then I got a letter in the mail saying, thank you for challenging. However, we find that our answers are correct and basically thank you for your money.
After 4 failed essays, Julie McHugh paid to protest her scores too.
My score stands.
Turns out nearly everyone last year got the same response. Of the 871 failing teachers who paid to question their scores, just 15 got them changed from fail to pass. 15 out of 871. Less than 2%.
Unprecedented failure rates.
Pearson wouldn't talk, referring us to Florida's Department of Education.
The exams are not flawed.
After months of requesting an interview, we recently caught up with Education Commissioner Pam Stewart.
In terms of this teacher test, it's gone up 800%.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
She didn't want to talk money.
Don't you feel like they deserve more of an answer?
Or details about these teachers.
What's going on? Is it me?
Still failing.
I can't pass it.
Still frustrated.
I was taking it every 30 days.
And paying all sorts of
Failing by 1 point.
the ultimate price.
I'm going to waste my money and my emotions and my time and defeat myself until I pass this test.
Before Commissioner Stewart walked away from me, she did answer a few questions. Hear what she had to say about the failure rates and her answer to whether these tests are flawed in my ongoing investigation tomorrow at 6 on ABC Action News. I'm I-Team investigator Katie LaGrone, taking action for you.